guys, it's your girl Gigi, and I am back once again. So I wanted to come to you with a video today to discuss BBLs versus natural bodies. So this discussion is brought to you today by an interchange that I had yesterday with a box Chevy big bag shaped troll that I came across on TikTok. So it was so funny to me because the interchange was basically her trying to body shame me, a natural body, compared to her botched BBL. And I was just like, where did we come to as a society where we feel that because we've had surgical procedures that we have the audacity or the gall to talk about somebody who doesn't have it, right? So I'm just like, there needs to be a public discussion, a public forum, or a town hall meeting to discuss this topic, because I felt like it was so off, right? So it is my thought process that any female can have any procedure that she wants to help enhance herself, be it her body goals, her diet goals, her weight goals, her anything that helps enhance her self-esteem or body image. That is up to her, and I am pro-choice. Whatever you want to do, right, as long as you do it safely. And that's just my thought process on that. But with me, I feel like, you know, society has convinced a lot of people that a certain body type, body structure, being it big boobs, small waist, big butt, big hips, is what looks beautiful, right? And so it has convinced a lot of people to go about it very unhealthy, whether they want to get the butt shots, whether they want to get the butt implants, the BBLs, or whatever else. And this has become the thought process of a lot of these, to me, millennials and Gen Z people, right? And so now I'm feeling like it's getting confused where they're trying to come for somebody with a natural body like that's better. But let's talk about this, right? A lot of these BBLs, in my opinion, look a mess because you're getting somebody whose body's already disproportionate. It might be like a tree shape, might be like an apple shape, might be like a potato shape, and you're cinching the waist, right? Creating a big butt. And then we have legs that don't match thighs. Legs that don't match hips, butts that don't match hips. We got a big back, so we done turned a potato into a linebacker or a box Chevy, and people walking around like it's cute. Got the little bat wings in the back, and it's just like, now you're feeling like you can shame a natural body or shame somebody who goes to the gym or eat healthy. Like, my whole thing is honestly and truly, like, I believe that a lot of these females really are misdirected, and it's really, really sad. And like I said, I'm not trying to bash or body shame anybody who has a BBL, especially anyone that's done right, or anyone that I'm trying to bash a natural body. But where do we come to as a society when a BBL, which is a fake enhancement or whatever else, silicones, whatever, like plastic, tries to come for something that's natural, especially something that is healthy, that is thriving, and that looks good? Where did we come to as a society, or this mentality, or this new wave, where we feel like this is what's in and natural is out? And I cannot, and I guess you just kind of have to look at what social media has pushed forth, be it the Black Chinas, or the Alexis guys, or the Love and Hip Hop, or all of the Instagram models who have promoted this look, right? And people have gone towards it thinking that's the standard of beauty. And of course, we're pushing out products that, one, look botched, but it's almost like the thought process and the mentality and the self-esteem is not there. So we have this group of women who feel they need to look a certain way, but then they try to downplay natural beauty. So how does that affect us and or how does that affect the psyche of the young women or the women that come behind them? It's crazy. And it I don't know, that just interchange just kind of opened up a whole platform to me, because honestly, truly, I stayed out of it, because at the end of the day, I'm just like, everyone has their choice. But honestly and truly, this plastic surgery, almost like an epidemic in my opinion, is really getting out of hand. We don't try to look or incorporate ways that one will help us with or help them or help many people with, one, with their self-esteem, with their insecurities. We want to do a quick fix. That's why we're getting all of the other procedures on top of that, right? So let's say we get a lipo 360 or we get a BBL. Okay, that's a quick fix, but then you're eating like you still like you were eating before, and you start getting a gut. You got a small waist, you got a big butt, and then you got a gut, and you got bat wings on the back. So what you gonna do? Get lipo again. And what you gonna keep doing? Getting lipo again. You're not thinking about the lipomas that can occur. You're not thinking about the blockages that can go to the small blood vessels, the capillaries that can occur from things like that. You're not thinking about the psyche, like your psyche. You're not thinking about like, hey, like, let me go to the gym, let me eat right. You're not thinking about your health, right? What goes into your body, because it's all aesthetic. So I mean, it's just honestly, is a topic that lends to you know, the thought process and the mindset of a lot of young women, of how they were brought up, of how they feel about themselves, of how they of what they believe in, what they're being taught, what they're being fed, and what they think is true beauty. So honestly, just like what I took away from it is like, it's crazy, this mindset, like this new generation of what they think is beautiful, and how they neglect or don't have a lot of self-love for how their natural bodies look. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with diet. There's nothing wrong with exercise. There's nothing wrong with highlighting your strengths. Things like that. Like, it's just, it really just like tickled my fancy to really see, like, you really coming for somebody with a natural body that looks good, and you got a botched BBL or BBL in general. Like, it just lends to like what society is promoting, what people think what true beauty is, which honestly is in the eye of the beholder, because that beholder was off. But it is crazy. So I just kind of wanted to come and give my thoughts and my opinions on this, and just kind of see what other people think. Just kind of open up a open forum or discussion board about it, to just kind of see how other people think about it, what they feel. Do you agree with plastic surgery? Do you agree with the natural set? Are you like somewhere in the middle? Do you have an opinion at all? All right, well, that's the end of that. Thank you all for watching. Put your comments down below and be nice, because if you're not, you're gonna get got like the box Chevy did.